And it's Suicide Awareness Month, and people in the state line are choosing to join that cause one step at a time. Our 13WX's Destin Howard recaps one event that brought the community together today at Rock Valley College.
The Out of the Darkness Community Walk aims to provide better education and breaking stigmas around the topic of suicide. I spoke with people walking in remembrance of their loved ones, many of them saying they had no idea about their family's battle with mental health.
It's a scary big word that people try to push under the rug, but you shouldn't. It needs to be talked about. That's how we prevent it.
Suicide, a word Lily Doss became all too familiar with after the death of her father. 9 years later, she continues to walk in his memory, knowing many people face the same challenge.
I was 10 when my dad passed, so I didn't quite understand. And I think that's another important part, is that there needs to be more education, especially for younger people. They don't know what signs to look for.
Others are walking in memory of loved ones who struggled with mental health, now continue to walk as a mental health advocate.
It took a while for us to kind of realize that was his choice, and not that we're okay with it, but we have to understand where he was coming from, and that's not anything that we can ever understand where he was at in that mental space.
He was a very kind and happy person, except for he was bullied. He was bullied because of who he was, and he never really was able to understand or cope with that.
Proceeds from the Out of the Darkness Community Walk benefit services provided by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Organizer Steve Moore says after hearing stories like these, he's confident they will see progress in their fights against suicide.
So just by coming together as a community, they are trying to bring suicide out of the darkness.
I'm Destin Howard reporting for 13 WREX.
Around 200 people participated in the year's Out of the Darkness Community Walk.